Hello everyone, this is Faisal Nadeem from Knowledge Topper and welcome to our another video on interview training series. In this video, I will teach you how to prepare for an operations analyst job interview. So if you are applying for an operations analyst role in any organization, make sure to stay tuned to this video because I promise to help you pass your interview at the first attempt, okay? And to achieve this objective, I am sharing with you the top 5 most important commonly asked operations analyst job interview questions and their sample answers, okay? I will also let you know the purpose of asking each question from the hiring manager so you can create your answer in a professional way in order to, showcase your skills, your experience, and your qualification. Okay. Before we get started, if you are watching my video for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming career focused content. Okay. All right. So let's jump in. So the first important question that the interviewer wants to ask you is that can you describe your experience in analyzing and improving operational processes? Before I discuss with you the answer, first try to understand the purpose of asking this particular question, okay? Basically, in this question, the interviewer wants to assess your experience and your expertise in analyzing, existing processes. They wants to know how you can identify areas for improvement and, implementing effective solutions, okay? So how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, in my previous role as an operations analyst at XYZ company, I was responsible for conducting thorough analysis of existing processes and identifying areas for improvement as well. I used various tools such as process mapping, data analysis, and stakeholder interviews to identify bottlenecks and inefficiencies. For example, I implemented a new inventory management system that reduced stock shortages by 20% and also improved overall supply chain efficiency as well. The next question your interviewer wants to ask you is that how do you ensure accuracy and reliability in your data analysis? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question is that your interviewer wants to assess your attention to detail and your ability to handle data with precision. Okay, they want to know if you have strategies and techniques in place to maintain data integrity, and they also want to check your ability to validate data accuracy and ensure reliable analysis outcomes as well. Okay, so how you can answer to this particular question? Well, we all know that accuracy and reliability are critical in data analysis, and to ensure this, I focus on data integrity by verifying data sources, performing data cleansing, and also validating data against multiple sources as well. I also employ statistical methods to identify outliers or anomalies and perform data validation checks as well. Additionally, I document my data analysis procedures and maintain clear audit trails to ensure transparency and reproducibility of results as well. The next question your interviewer wants to know is that how do you handle tight deadlines and prioritize multiple tasks in your work? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question is that your interviewer wants to understand your time management skills and they also wants to know how well you handle pressure and multitasking. Okay, they also wants to assess your ability to effectively prioritize tasks, meeting deadlines, and maintain productivity even in high pressure situations. Okay, so how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, in my role as an operations analyst, I often face tight deadlines and multiple tasks simultaneously. And to handle this, I employ effective time management techniques such as creating a prioritized task list, breaking down larger projects into manageable steps, and also setting realistic deadlines as well. I also communicate proactively with the stakeholders to manage expectations and negotiate deadlines when necessary as well. By staying organized and adaptable, I ensure that all tasks are completed efficiently and on time. The next question your interviewer wants to ask you is that how do you communicate your findings and recommendations to stakeholders and team members? So the purpose of asking this particular question from the interview is that your interviewer wants to evaluate your communication skills and your ability to convey complex information in a clear and understandable manner. Okay, they want to know if you can effectively communicate your analysis findings, insights, and recommendation to stakeholders and collaborate with team members as well. Okay, so how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, I know that clear and effective communication is very crucial in an operations analyst role. And when presenting findings and recommendations, I always try to focus on simplifying complex concepts and using visual aids such as charts and graphs to enhance understanding. Okay, I tailor my communication style to the audience, whether it's a technical team member or a non-technical stakeholder. I always try to ensure that the information is presented in a meaningful and actionable manner. I also actively listen to stakeholders' feedback and address any questions or concerns they may have. The next question your interviewer wants to ask you is that how do you stay updated with industry trends and best practices in operations analysis? Basically, the purpose of asking this particular question from your interviewer is that your interviewer wants to assess your commitment to professional growth and staying up to date with industry developments. Okay, they wants to know if you actively seek out opportunities to expand your knowledge, engage with industry resources, and stay informed about emerging trends and best practices in operations analysis. Okay, so how you can answer to this particular question is that, well, I know continuous learning is essential in the field of operations analysis, and I stay updated with industry trends and best practices by regularly reading industry publications, attending relevant webinars and conferences, and also participating in professional networking groups as well. I also seek opportunities for professional development and further education, such as obtaining certifications or taking relevant online courses. And by staying informed about emerging technologies, methodologies, and industry standards, I ensure that my analysis and recommendations align with current best practices. So there you have it, 5 most important commonly asked operations analyst interview questions along with their sample answers. I have already uploaded a video on operations analyst job description that can also help you in preparation of your operations analyst job interview. The link is in the description of this video. Always remember that practice makes perfect, so take these answers as a starting point and tailor them to your own experience and skills. Okay, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe our channel Knowledge Topper and also gives a thumbs up. You can also share it with anyone you think could benefit from it. And don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future video topics as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video on Knowledge Topper. Until then, keep striving for professional success. Bye bye.